One day my friend and I were hanging out in my apartment. I don't really remember what we were doing, probably watching movies or something. For whatever reason though, the idea of playing Doom came up. I'm no pro, but I beat the game a few times and can hold my own in multiplayer, and frag out, if you will. My friend, however, had never played the game. Cut to 4 hours later and we were playing on a server on my couch, having a blast, killing and getting killed by players all over the world. Of course I was having fun, but my friend, who'd never played a first-person shooter older than Call of Duty 4, was having the time of his life. This fascinates me. Every year there's a new Call of Duty, more graphically enhanced than the last, and with some new gimmick, whether it's fish AI or wall running. Those were the newest features when I last played Call of Duty. I'm sure they still do this though. So how does it happen that a couple 20-somethings get into yelling at pixelated Doom guides on a TV screen? Drugs and alcohol? Yes, of course. But I think the answer is more complex than that. Modern games have advanced technologically, but Doom's fundamental appeal hasn't become obsolete. So why does Doom have so much staying power? And more importantly, what can modern FPS games learn from their predecessor if they want to achieve the same? First thing you'll notice is once you join a server, you're in. You can shoot, move, or die right away. No choosing between classes, teams, or score streaks, you're just in. Then you start moving, and holy shit are you moving. Quickly. Not just forward, but every which way but up, because this game doesn't have a jump button. Meanwhile, Call of Duty has much more advanced traversal. You can dolphin dive, slide, double jump, wall run, and probably a bunch of other stuff in newer installments I haven't played. The point is, it's way more complicated than Doom, and in my experience, less accessible. I'm sure people watching this video know how to aim with a mouse or juggle aiming and movement with a pair of joysticks, but do you remember trying to learn? Have you ever tried to teach someone? It takes a minute to wrap your head around. And then you lump in jetpacks and aim down sights, and there's this whole learning curve you need to get past to have fun. Then look at Doom, moving at the same speed in every direction. You can press shift to walk instead of running at Mach 2 all the time. There's no aim down sight button increasing your accuracy at the cost of speed. No jumping, no diving, no sliding, no reloading. You don't even have to aim up and down, you can just look left and right and shoot when someone is in front of you. This isn't to say Doom is a simple game. You have weapon switching, dodging projectiles, positioning, and all sorts of map knowledge to take into consideration. You don't need to switch classes to try out a rocket launcher with 2 shots. You can find a semi-automatic bazooka in most maps and have a grand time with it. This isn't about saying modern shooters are bad. The sales numbers speak for themselves. It's about recognizing the timeless power of keep it simple, stupid. Seriously, go boot up Doom, hop in a server, and pay attention to how good it feels to play. Especially if you haven't played before, just notice how quickly you can pick it up. No need to create a class, level up, unlock attachments, trigger a UAV, or wait to respawn so you can watch an instant replay of you getting no-scoped. Call of Duty has a lot of waiting. Waiting to respawn, waiting to heal, waiting for your kill streak, waiting to switch weapons, waiting to reload, waiting for matchmaking. You get the picture. This wait time serves a lot of purposes. Game balance and fairness especially, but when there's so many different things to wait for, it can turn a new player off. Doom, on the other hand, has almost no waiting. If you want to heal, you need to actively hunt for pickups. If you need ammo, you need to find it. There's zero downtime. From when you connect until the end of the match, you're constantly doing something, whether it's moving, shooting, or dodging. The entire match is demanding your full attention all the time. You can spawn right next to a player with a double-barreled grading card ready to go. Level design also contributes to this pacing by having huge open areas where you have to have good spatial awareness and good aim in order to get the other guy before you get got. Modern maps often trap you in 3-lane corridors that funnel into a single atrium. Doom drops you into massive, wide open areas with almost no cover, forcing you to constantly outmaneuver everyone in the room. You need to outmove and outshoot everyone else in the room or else you're dead. No big deal if you die though, because again, you'll be back in the action in the couple seconds it takes you to run into another player. In a couple months, Call of Duty's 23rd installment will come out. It'll have custom classes, kill streaks, cosmetics, and a new gimmick. Next year, Call of Duty's 24th installment will come out. It'll have custom classes, kill streaks, cosmetics, and a new gimmick. It'll last forever, or at least until they stop making money. However, by the time we get to Black Ops 12 Cold War the Squeakquel, I'll still be playing Doom. There's a reason it can keep 2 friends locked on the couch who don't even have a nostalgic connection to the game. It doesn't need realism, shiny graphics, a progression system, or a jump button. It's all running, shooting, and jamming out to the killer soundtrack. It's so simple and so basic, and yet it survived longer than any Call of Duty ever will, and it's still growing its player base to this day. Let me know some games you still haven't put down after all these years, and subscribe for more essays like this. I've been Break It Billy. Thanks for watching.